My name is Maddie, and I have 3 moms and no dad. That sounds pretty wild, and I totally want to explain everything, but first, we should meet Lynette Price. Not too many years ago, Lynette was a grad student and lived in the academic wilds of Southern California. School didn't allow Lynette too many breaks, but one thing she looked forward to was the monthly dinner party she took turns hosting with her best friends, Jessica and Candy.
Just a second. I was robbed. My God, I'm calling the police.
Hello, hello.
We've got an emergency.
What happened?
Jess got robbed last night. I'm trying to call the police.
Couldn't you call them last night?
They wouldn't let me use my cell phone in the ambulance.
What were you doing in an ambulance?
They had to take me to the hospital to get out the shrapnel.
Shrapnel?
It's okay, honey. The staples are holding.
Why did they staple you?
Well, there was this little girl, and she needed a kidney, and we were a match.
You donated one of your kidneys? That's so
Out of character?
Well, everything changed when I saw the angel.
Oh, a real angel?
She was wearing this amazing dress, Dior, I think.
Angel.
She was super cute, all glowy.
Jess, what do you need?
Your apartment.
When did Jessica, as a young girl, realize that people were treating her specially because of the way she looked? And when did she figure out how to use that to her advantage?
Aren't you gonna kick me out?
You must keep your hands to yourself, Jessica.
Why aren't you gonna kick me out? I pushed over Melanie.
Yes, and you cannot do that.
Kick me out, make her play Clara. She's so much better than me.
I know, but
See, you agree she's better.
our donors expect grace and beauty. You project that. Better than Melanie.
How? I'm a total slob. Have my sister Carolyn do it. She's beautiful and full of grace.
We don't have time for this. You will play the part of Claire. You will let Melanie coach you. And you will keep your hands to yourself.
Or what?
Or I will let your mother know that you hit another child.
Did you hear what Melanie said to me? When you told her to help me, she said, why bother?
Take this, go to the bakery, and get yourself something. Cool down, and then come back.
Is this a bribe?
It's a deal.
Why do you need my apartment?
I have a date, silly.
You also have your own apartment?
You have a date? Oh, so you're okay.
Oh, careful, my face hurts.
From where the robbers beat you?
It's been hurting worse every day. I bought this makeup by Iman, and I think I'm allergic to it.
Iman, the model? But you don't look anything like her.
I'm doing a tan thing. Damn, Iman. It's been hurting all week.
Have you seen a doctor?
Yeah, he gave me some goop, but I'm not gonna touch it.
Why not?
Goop dries out your skin. If I dry out my skin, I'll look old.
But
Well, I'm not gonna walk around looking old.
People do it every day.
Lenny, this is how you can help me. Let me use your apartment so this guy thinks I'm smart.
Jess, you are smart.
No, I have taste. Big difference.
Does my apartment look smart?
What moron convinced young Lynette that being the smartest one in the room wasn't a good thing?
Hi, Enzo.
Hi, Lynette.
Mr. Marsh said that you were looking for someone to help you with geometry. I'm a pretty good tutor.
Look, I know you're smart, but that doesn't mean I want to hang out with you.
But-
Now, are you gonna buy anything? Because I gotta get back to work.
Enzo, clean toilet. Good afternoon. Special today is spinach and feta croissant.
I guess I'll have a piece of devil's food cake.
You have smart things. You have smart pictures, smart furniture. Look at this flute thing. No normal person can play a thing like this.
It was an heirloom.
Say that again.
Heirloom?
Heirloom. Heirloom. Oh, look, honey, this precious little flute thing here is an heirloom.
An heirloom.
No, of course I don't know how to play it. That's a lost art form from the underclass.
Actually, you can learn how down at the Y.
What's the why?
The YMCA, where I teach knitting and take scrapbooking.
Is this a first date?
No, third.
Third date with the same guy? Congratulations!
Oh.
No, it's just that getting to a third date seems hard for you.
How?
No, it's not that men don't want to go out with you. It's just...
You get bored.
Like men never bore you two?
I never meet Nee. At her job, Candy must have to beat them off with a stick.
Young Candy seemed to know right from the start that her sunny smile could light up even the darkest day.
Hi, I'm Candy's mother. There's been a loss in the family.
I know, I was told. I'm sorry. Candy? Did you grab your reader, Sunshine?
You call her Sunshine?
Oh, we all do. It's her smile. Oh, I could put a stop to it if...
No, please don't. It's beautiful.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye.
Mommy, why are you so sad?
I miss my mommy.
When you're sad, something sweet can make you feel better. That's what Miss Jenkins says.
Maybe we'll stop on the way and get your favorite.
Hugs can help too.
They help so much, Sunshine.
Our first 2 days were out in the town, so now I'm gonna show him my domestic side.
You don't have a domestic side.
Well, exactly. So I'm gonna use yours.
Ooh, is this with that guy who works on the 21st floor?
No, I'm so over him.
18th floor?
He kisses like Scooby-Doo.
The hunk from the mailroom.
I would ever do the mailroom.
But
Hey, we agreed that never happened.
Is this that guy we met at that party last weekend?
Which?
The tall one, dark hair.
No, which party?
You and I met a photographer.
Oh yeah, he stared at me with bridal lust. I almost slapped him.
I talked to him a little.
Little, more like 45 minutes. But yeah, he and I went out for drinks later that night.
Oh. He seemed nice.
He is gonna take one look around this apartment and think that I don't need him, which is perfect.
My apartment says I don't need men.
Everything about you says you don't need men.
she's working on her PhD.
Exactly.
Educated women don't need men?
Maybe for experiments or something, but look, you talk so much about whatever it is that you study that I could write a dissertation of my own.
Well, don't worry. I'm through talking about it.
See? She's sick of it too.
You finished your dissertation? Oh, congratulations.
Are we celebrating? Should I get a stripper? I know a really good one with a pizza boy routine.
Let's celebrate with what I got from work. There's salads, and for dressing, we have honey mustard, light Italian, and strawberry pistachio.
Strawberry pistachio? Is that a new recipe?
New accident, but it's not that bad.
You know, your disaster dressing could be poisonous. Like, the strawberries and the nuts could have some crazy chemical reaction, like when you mix drain cleaners.
When did you ever touch a drain cleaner?
I saw it on News of the Weird. Some lady died.
Oh, shut up and taste it, Jess.
Damn it!
You hate it?
Well, it's delicious.
Then what?
Why does Candy have to be so creative? I mean, it's bad enough that she looks how she looks.
Why don't you borrow Candy's place for your date?
Uh,
Guys love creative women. And in her bedroom, Candy has scratch and sniff wallpaper.
oh, I wore that out.
And books from all over the world. I never knew there was more than one version of Cinderella.
Yeah, the Brothers Grimm version is called Aschenputtel.
Amazing. Jess, this guy would fall in love with you if you were Candy.
Ash puddle. It sounds dirty. Ow. Face. Ow.
Hey, why don't we take our monthly picture so you can take off a month's makeup?
No, I can wait. You guys Finish your little salads with your scary dressing. It feels kind of like sunburn.
Your face?
Yeah, like warm and prickly. But if I just stare at the wall and don't move, it's fine. But then my neck gets tired.
I'm so sorry you're not feeling good, Jess.
Lynette, do you have any acid so I can burn my skin off?
Go get some ice out of the freezer.
Lenny, I don't think your ice is cold enough.
Blow on it. That cools it off.
Ow, my face hurts when I blow.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Why don't you just stick your whole head in?
Ow. Oh my God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, you guys. I'm stuck, guys, I'm stuck.
Still.
Owie, ow.
Lenny, what happens next?
I have to defend my dissertation.
Defend it.
This panel of professors rakes me over the coals.
Speaking of burning coals, my face is burning.
The process helps me scrape away the BS.
I wish I could scrape this freezer off my face.
I'm counting on them approving it. If not, my face is gonna be so...
Don't say it.
If anyone's face is red, it's mine. It burns, and it's like the sun.
Let's take our picture.
How long is the timer?
About 2 seconds.
Oops. Try again.
Oh, nice picture of my butt.
I need ice.
Hold on, hun. Oh, the camera died. I'm sorry. Now, Jess, you and Amon's curse can part company.
Thank you.
Lenny, are you in therapy?
A therapist does have to go through a certain amount of therapy to get a degree, but I am resisting.
So, are you in therapy?
Yes, but that's not helping. Are you in therapy?
I was, but she dropped me.
Candy had actually been in therapy for about 6 months at that point. A string of disappointing relationships had left her feeling like she was doing something very wrong. But was she?
He hates that I make more money than him.
Well, why shouldn't you make more? You have a very demanding job. Heavy trays, rambunctious customers.
Also, he doesn't think I'm funny. He thinks that I'm a loner, that my hobbies are weird.
Which hobbies?
Well, my cat outreach, my knitting.
Well, all right. It sounds to me like Larry is,
Lowry.
Lowry? Really? Lowry. Well, it sounds to me like Lowry cares about image.
Well, when we were out to dinner last week, he seemed to be flirting with other women constantly. He said he was just being friendly.
Uh-huh. Made you kind of uncomfortable, right?
Yes. He said time we had sex was a mistake.
You had sex only once? Did you enjoy it?
I was glad he wanted to have sex with me.
All those things that he said about you are not true. Okay? You are funny, and you are not a loner.
I once invited Lowry to come with me to cat socialization.
Wait, what? Cat what?
A cat socialization. It's where I go to the shelter to play with the feral kitties so they get used to humans.
Aren't you priceless?
And you know what he said to me? He said, what makes you think I would ever want to do that?
Where does this relationship stand now?
Well, last night I told him I don't think he's good for me. And then I took back the wall tapestry that I knitted for him. That mean?
No.
Imagine how a guy like that might treat a child.
I shudder to think.
What do I do now? I need so much therapy.
Okay. Candy, you got yourself out of a very unhealthy relationship all by yourself. My hat's off. I don't think you have to come back here anymore. Time's up.
When was this?
About 6 months ago. Ever since, my dating life has been nothing.
Nothing. Guys hit on you constantly.
No, we all get hit on. Guys just want to say they went out with a curvies girl.
Guys hit on girls that they think are pretty.
For me, it's just the uniform. It's just like when I was a cheerleader.
Didn't you go to 4 senior proms that year?
Yeah, because guys just want to take a cheerleader to the prom. It's the uniform.
If you were ugly, why did they make you a cheerleader?
My brother was on the football team.
Oh, making you a cheerleader helped your brother play football?
And my mom was vice president of the PTA. Nothing to do with me.
This stuff hurts.
What is it?
It's your skin goop. I found it under the sink. Dog shampoo?
Jess. Come here.
Oh, does she need to go to the hospital?
Yes.
No.
I better go soon. I have to get up tomorrow.
Early shift?
No, I have this special class. Jess, seriously, how did you not know this was dog shampoo?
It smelled nice.
The words dog shampoo don't mean anything.
Or the picture of the dog?
Look, I just thought it was a cheapy brand or something. And besides, why do you have dog shampoo? You don't have a dog.
I sometimes dog sit.
I can't remember annoying details like that.
So I'm smart, I'm annoying, I miss cheapy brands.
Hey, you called yourself the coupon queen.
At least I do my own shopping. You are always trying to get some poor idiot to buy you dinner.
Okay, let's call it a night.
Oh, but it was just getting good.
No, it was just getting bad. I'll call you tomorrow, Lynn.
Oh, all right. Bye-bye, cheapie.
Bye, Jessica.
Sometimes you need therapy to help sort things out. And sometimes you just need a good chat with a ghost from the past. A cute ghost.
Hello.
Keith. Hi, it's Lynette. A voice from the past.
Wow, how are you?
I just started my doctorate, so I'm excited, but I'm a mess.
That's great. I'm so proud of you.
Bobby and I broke up.
How long were you two together?
Just over 4 years.
That's how long it's been since you and I saw each
Since
other?
you and I last talked. How's Stella?
Darla.
How's Darla?
Darla is now my wife.
Oh, she's so lucky. I'll let you get back to that.
She's not here.
Yeah, but I'm sure your wife wouldn't want you to be talking to an ex.
I'm not up to no good. Are you?
No. But you and I,
Why did you and Bobby break up?
he cheated. But I think he was just sick of me.
That's terrible. Either way, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, Lenny.
He said he just couldn't talk to me and he was sick of trying. Am I really that hard to talk to?
You were never hard to talk to.
Was I a good lover? I know I have no right to ask a married man that, but
Good lover?
good kisser, good at other stuff.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Really.
If you weren't, then we wouldn't have been together more than once. Don't you agree?
Guess I would give you a second chance with that great smile. It's just, when you get cheated on, you lose all your confidence. You just feel like you've lost everything.
You are a great lover, Lynette.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, I'm married, but...
No, don't spoil it.
Okay. You know, you and Darla would adore each other.
That's nice to hear.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Jessica's obsession with looking good worked in her favor most of the time. But a few years earlier, she applied for a job at a company with a very silly name, and she spent 3 days picking out the perfect outfit for the interview. Oops.
Right through there. Take a seat.
Great, thank you.
My name is Bill Whitmore, and I'm here for the interview, please.
Sign it.
How long will it be?
Just go in, wait, take a seat. They'll call you in.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Jessica Marshall. I'm here for the interview.
Sign in, please. You're next.
Thank you, James. It's a pleasure, Miss Marshall.
Hello. Am I waiting here for Mr. Reynolds?
I'm Taylor Reynolds.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
No, of course not.
It looks like you dressed for a man.
You
look really good.
Thank you.
Do you like working for men more than women?
Oh, I like working more than not working.
Your cover letter was honest. That's why I brought you in. It certainly wasn't your resume.
Oh, I see. I'll show myself out.
No, Sid, you're still in the running. Do you have siblings?
Yes, one sister. Her name's Carolyn. She's a dancer, singer, actress, choreographer. I guess I don't have to do those, huh?
Do these things interest you?
I used to dance. I fell off the stage during the Nutcracker.
Your sister doesn't fall off stages?
God, no. She's beautiful. And graceful, and funny, smart.
Can you look this good every day?
Of course.
Can you be cordial to people you dislike?
Oh gosh, I've been doing that since I was like 11.
Are you planning to get married or have a baby soon?
Ew.
Are you looking to rise up through the ranks, or would you be happy staying in the same position?
Would I get paid the same?
Your salary would accrue. It would get bigger.
Oh, well, then that would be fine.
Where is your sister now?
Oh, she lives in New York with her family. Is it bad that I don't care about rising through the ranks?
The receptionist is the most important person at this company.
I have a really great phone voice.
He or she is the first person our clients come in contact with.
I can dress down.
No, your look is perfect. Congratulations.
Really? Wow, women never give me jobs.
Have you ever had some wonderful news to share, but one of your pals ruined your moment?
Hey, you guys, try this quiz.
It looks like Femme magazine.
What's wrong with Femme Mag?
It's devoted to urging women to make the most of their assets while there's still time. Nothing a lobotomy wouldn't fix. You try everything to make him stay, yet still his eyes wander. Take this simple quiz to find out what you're doing wrong. Because he's obviously doing nothing wrong.
I don't think femme is that bad. They have really great dieting tips. So what's the first question?
Your man says he prefers women with larger breasts.
Uh-oh.
Do you A, remind him of his own shortcomings?
B, assume he's not interested.
That's not a choice. B, have the operation. Or C, switch his glasses for ones that make things appear larger than they are.
What operation?
Gimme. I can't tell if you're making this stuff up or not. Your man complains that you're the wrong sex. Do you A, get him into therapy to cure his homosexuality? B, get therapy yourself? Or C, have the operation?
A breast enlargement? But that would make you even more the wrong sex.
Maybe sex is just wrong.
I dated a gay man for 7 months.
My God, you didn't figure it out?
There were signs, but he knew all these cute little restaurants.
Well, so what happened?
I gained 10 pounds.
Did the cute restaurants give it away?
It was the fact that I gained 10 pounds and he didn't really mind.
Your man complains that you're not smart enough. Do you A, eat fish, take night classes, and stand on your head? B, hire a tutor? Or C, secretly give him a lobotomy?
How is standing on your head gonna make you smarter?
Does it really say the lobotomy thing?
I kid you not.
You talk about lobotomies a lot. Did you have one?
I tried, but they only got my tonsils.
Are the tonsils near the bottom? Kidding, sweetie.
Well, I for one have to applaud dear Jessie for such a fabuloso dinner.
You're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you really whip all this up by yourself?
Me and Marcia Stewart.
Martha Stewart, isn't she great?
Oh, you used a cookbook?
No, there's this tape where she cooks stuff.
These chicken wings were to die. What kind are they?
Macasian style?
Kirby's is supposed to have great wings, but they can't hold a candle to yours.
Macasian style?
Yeah, it's some country somewhere.
Kind of like Malaysia?
Yes, Malaysia. They love chicken.
And what was that green leafy stuff?
Mold.
Mold? Really?
Kind of tasted like basil.
You know, Spago uses basil in their Malaysian wings, too.
Is Spago a Malaysian restaurant?
You know exactly what Spago is. You didn't cook all this, did you?
I wanted to.
That's something.
What about dessert?
Oh, dessert might happen. We'll see.
Okay, well, I brought some devil's food cake. You know, just in case.
Just in case what?
In case Jess forgot.
But devil's food is the most important part.
Can we get back to the quiz? I think I'm winning.
We're not keeping score. How could you be winning?
The stuff you guys are saying?
Your man wonders how you look as a blonde. Do you A, wonder how he'd look as a pot roast? B, dye your hair blonde? C, dye all your hair blonde?
Ooh, no, burns.
Pot roast takes too long. Just shoot him.
See, this is why I'm winning.
You're not winning.
You guys aren't even trying. I always pick the best answers.
I'm already a blonde and it's not helping.
You need a blonde attitude, honey.
I don't even know what that is and already hate it.
A blonde attitude is when you don't care as much. Like, what would you do if somebody called you by the wrong name?
During sex?
Well, duh. When else would you bother with names? This one time, this clown completely forgot my name and I just laughed at him.
Do you remember his name?
Of course not. That's the point.
You may not care about names, but you do care about men. An awful lot.
And so do you.
I'm trying to get my life started.
Yeah, so some handsome prince will come sweep you off your feet and say, how about it, you brainy wench? Wanna come help me rule my kingdom?
Guys, it doesn't matter which one of you gets hit on more or whatever. You're both beautiful.
Hang on, Candy. You're the prettiest of all.
No, I'm not.
No, she's not.
I mean, no, thank you, I'm not. Ow.
No, I'm not. I didn't mean that you're not pretty.
Then what did you mean?
I just mean she's not the prettiest.
And you are?
I go out way more than you two.
Ever work at Curvy's?
Is that an accomplishment?
It kind of was for me.
Jess, how good do you look in tiny shorts and clingy t-shirts?
Pretty damn good. It's just not my style.
You guys, we're arguing about which one of us is prettier. How silly is that?
Well, beauty is important. Pretty people make more money, and my salary continues to accrue.
Where do you work? Grouchy Bird?
Barking Parrot.
And what does Barking Parrot do?
Development.
Of what?
Properties.
Real estate?
Some, I think.
Real estate. You never mentioned that before.
I thought your company did stuff for the movies.
I know. We develop literary properties, I think.
You write TV shows and stuff.
No, we don't write them. We develop them, I think.
What exactly do you do?
Oh, I'm the receptionist. I send emails, I make phone calls, I print stuff. I'm very busy.
And what do the emails say and the phone calls?
Development. Oh, no, I know. We develop film.
Right, movies.
No. We actually develop actual film for the actual movies, like with chemicals and stuff. Oh, this is gonna help me do my job better.
Oh, no. All better.
Was it something you ate?
Ew.
I'll be fine in a second.
Okay, now back to me. I'm a really good receptionist. I'm really good at my job. I make a lot of money, and I'm so sick and tired of people telling me that I'm too stupid to move up in the company. I just don't want to move up.
Can we focus on Candy for a bit?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. So, Candy, your weight.
Jessica!
What? It's not about me. I know this really great diet.
There is nothing wrong with her weight.
There will be.
Oh my God. You're pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
She's not pregnant, silly. She just has an eating disorder. I know this really great therapist.
No, you guys. I am pregnant.
Who's the father?
The father?
I mean, usually there is one.
Give her a break. She obviously forgot.
I didn't forget.
Well, have you at least narrowed it down?
Ew.
Is it someone we know? Is he cute?
No, you guys.
Oh my God, he's married.
No.
Oh, was it R-A-P-E?
No, I wasn't raped. You guys, I'm just pregnant.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. This cost me a bunch of money.
And you're still pregnant? I know this really great abortionist.
It's a test tube baby.
Wait, you got insinuated?
Inseminated.
You went to one of those sperm banks. Do you know what kind of perverts go to those?
Healthy, educated perverts. I hear some are Homo sapiens and a few practicing heterosexuals.
Yuck. You let one of those father your baby?
Picking out the father of your child from just a photo probably sounds crazy, but nowadays women use phone apps to find a boyfriend. Have things really changed that much?
Yep. 1,000 on Jim Dandy in the 5th. Thanks, Tony. Hi, welcome, Candy.
Hi.
Please sit.
Oh, thank
So
you.
here is the catalog.
Oh, okay.
Take a look. See anything you like?
It's kind of overwhelming.
Well, have fun with it. Like it's Christmas morning.
Are any of these guys serial killers?
No, we keep those in another binder. No, I'm kidding. No, we screen all our clients. Most of our clients. But you got that in the pamphlet that came in the mail.
I'm just...
A little nervous? I understand. Tell you what, try this. I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now you're in a dark room, and you hear a voice.
Sweetheart, can we get another pitcher and an order of wings?
No, not a work voice. This is the voice of your child. Okay, try to hear that voice. Now, try to see your child. Can you see your child?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boy or a girl?
A little girl. Hi, Beanie. God, she's beautiful.
Beanie?
Oh, that's what I'm calling her right now. Beanie baby.
Okay. Well, now open your eyes. Take a look at the men in that book and just choose the one that reminds you of Beanie.
Imagine picking a life partner out of a catalog.
Well, that's the good thing about this process. You don't have a life partner, just their sperm. They won't break a date or break your heart or spend all your money. No, it's just gonna be you and their sperm and beanbag. I mean, beanie.
Hey, can I get 2 donors and mix them up in a test tube? Kind of like a little sperm competition for my eggs.
Why would you want to do that?
They're just all so cute. I can't pick.
Hey, sure, why not? I'll tell you what, this week for you, all specimens are buy one, get one half off. We'll even throw you a little test tube baby party if you want.
Is your work guaranteed?
If the process doesn't work the first time, we just keep trying. In fact, we can try it today.
Get pregnant today. But I'm not dressed for it.
Excuse me. Hello, Bundles of Joy Labs. We deliver so you can too. Oh, Margaret, how are you? How are the twins? Really? Barking? Huh. Hold on one second. Just let me know when you want to make your baby. Both of them are barking?
Okay, just promise me one thing. If you ever find yourself in a conversation like the one you're about to hear, shut it down, call the police, order a pizza, or just get the hell out of there.
I think having a child on your own is wonderful.
You do?
You do?
Don't you?
Just buy a dog.
When are you due?
6 months.
Okay, well, we have to throw you a shower.
No, people think I've been abandoned and feel sorry for me.
I feel sorry for you.
No, we can put on the invitation, this baby is actually wanted.
You know, you deserve a party.
Thank you, Jess.
I mean, your life is about to be over, so might as well laugh it up while you can. Forget about having a penny to spend on yourself. No free time. And the only kind of guys that are gonna be into you are the creepo fetish types.
You think I haven't thought of all that stuff?
Well, are you ready for it?
No.
Will you be?
In 6 months?
Probably not.
Then what business do you have doing it?
A baby's not a business.
Why didn't you just poke a hole in a condom?
Why don't you just get married?
No. You two are not going to make me feel bad about this. It's a good decision, and I'm gonna have a good baby. Did I say that right?
I'm gonna squeeze you to pieces.
I could babysit. What?
Okay, you keep her walking around while I call 911.
Obviously, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights are out of the question.
Okay, she's coming out of it.
I don't hear you offering to babysit.
I could.
You two would do that for me?
The 3 of us could raise a baby better than any couple.
I only offered to babysit.
No, think about it. Together, we make up the ideal woman. Beauty, brains, and personality.
An ideal woman is only made up of 3 things.
I get it. Each of our strengths fills in the weakness of the other 2, like the 3 witches in Macbeth.
I don't see foreign films. Anyway, what's so good about a witch? They have bad skin and facial hair.
They're strong, smart, in control of their own destiny.
Yeah. Look, Lynette is the brains, you're the personality, and I'm the beauty.
I'm gonna start cleaning up the dishes now.
Don't leave me alone with her.
What? It's not like I'm saying something bad. Candy has personality. Everybody loves her. And you, your school thing, you're all smart. Me, I get complimented a lot. And noticed a lot. Hit on a lot.
Doesn't mean anything.
I get laid okay? A lot. Whenever I want, by whoever I want. And meanwhile, you study and Candy knits, I guess.
That doesn't mean that you're
Let's just change the subject.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm so upset right now.
You don't really mean all this, do you, Jess?
I mean, sure I do.
Oh my God, it's like a monkey playing with dynamite.
It's a compliment.
What, saying that you're prettier than us, that's a compliment?
No, I'm saying that you're smarter than us and that Candy has more personality than us.
But you don't care about brains or personality.
Well, obviously I don't need them, but where would you two be? Candy, you told us that you teach stuff at the Y, and there's things on your wall that you knitted. That's insane. And now with your whole baby thing, if you want a guy that wants children, you just show him yours. And Lynette, if you want a smart guy, where else are you gonna find one than at a college for smart people?
Brains aren't everything.
If you really thought that, then why didn't you marry Billy from the hardware store?
Bobby, because I didn't want to.
No, because he worked at a dumb hardware store.
No, because he called himself Bobby.
Oh, you thought it was a cute name.
What kind of man do you want, Jess?
Rich, what else?
Then why do you only date gorgeous men?
Oh, the gorgeous are much more likely to be rich? Ask Darwin.
I actually heard that on the news.
Also, more of us are famous.
Us? Us gorgeous people?
Okay, we gorgeous people. Are you satisfied?
Not until you apologize.
For what?
Saying we're ugly?
Oh my God, what's that?
Don't you know it's your kitchen?
Something in your oven is on fire.
Oh, don't worry about that. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go. What's this?
Nothing.
Jess, did you bake us a...
No! Are you kidding? I don't even know where that came from.
Okay, well, tell Lenny I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Tell her to call me later.
What did you burn?
Nothing. It's nothing. Just leave it alone. Candy left.
What did she say?
She said that she wanted to leave before you got back.
Oh, God. Should I call her?
No. You should probably leave too.
Okay, fine. Good night.
Thank you for ruining everything.
Lynette and Candy stayed busy, of course. They lived in an exciting city, and they found lots of new ways to explore it. But sometimes, is it just more fun with three? I don't know.
That's a terrific title for your dissertation, Lynette.
Yay.
But you were finished. What made you suddenly change it?
You said yourself that the original title lacked a point of view.
Yeah, you went from classical versus modern perceptions of femininity to why beauty kills. Definitely have a point of view now.
Some things that have happened recently gave me a new passion for the topic.
Oh, I know.
You know what?
Oh, I figured something must have happened. You missed your last 3 therapy sessions.
I know, Dr. Stroman, I'm so sorry. I've just been working so hard on this.
No, it's okay. It paid off. It's a good read. It's riveting.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't think you had it in you.
You didn't?
Well, maybe that wasn't the best choice of words, but
No one's ever called my writing riveting before.
you're still missing one thing.
I followed all the guidelines to the letter and...
You're missing Lynette. True, there's more of you in this draft than in other drafts. But you don't have a lot of skin in the game.
What do you mean?
Why beauty kills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perceptions of beauty have varied widely throughout history and have served to maintain a lower social status among certain groups of women who were blah, blah, blah.
But it's all true.
Blah, blah,
That's
blah.
all true
I know that. I'm quite certain that every fact and every figure and every graph and chart and quote and cross-reference is beyond reproach.
Yes, thank you.
But you need to do one more thing.
Okay. What?
I haven't the slightest idea. This topic isn't about me. Beauty doesn't kill men. As a whole, this is not what resonates in a man's gut.
I know. I just wish you guys understood. It's so hard to make men understand what it's like to actually
Make
be...
us understand. Show us. Do something that scares you, and then write about it.
Something that scares me.
I don't mean anything dangerous.
So what, like enter a tacky beauty pageant or something?
Sure. Why not? I think that might take too long, but you're on the right road.
A wet t-shirt contest? Never. I wouldn't win. Never mind.
I'm not going to advise you to do that, okay?
Get my picture taken?
Exactly. Pose for a photographer. You don't have to spend a lot of money.
Actually, I know a guy.
You must be Lynette.
And you must be stunning.
I'm Gianna, Ron's assistant. I'll be helping you today.
I tried to take a crack at it, as you can see.
Aren't you adventurous?
If anyone should be in front of the camera, it's you.
Lindsay?
Lynette, so glad you made it. What made you change your mind?
I still might change it.
Whatever you're most comfortable with.
These. I'm comfortable with these.
Outfits. Great. Show me what you got.
Okay, so I've got brown, I've got reddish brown, brownish reds, beige, I have brown, I have reddish browns, I have...
I don't see those colors in you.
I could be gray.
You never answered my question.
Oh, no tattoos. I never had the guts.
Not that. What made you change your mind?
About coming here?
I asked you, I don't know how many times, and you've always told me no, and suddenly, here you are.
There I am. Here I are. Yes. So, blue. I like blue.
Blue would look very nice on you.
Or off of me.
When I first saw you, I thought, I gotta get this girl on film.
Oh.
But there's no rush. We don't even have to do this.
Do what?
Go all the way. If you want, you can keep your clothes on.
What if I don't want?
G? I'm gonna load up my gear.
So, Lynette, let's start with shades of blue.
Load up his gear.
Put film in his camera.
Or
Put batteries in his flash unit.
Or
That's all I got. Don't worry. He already has a girlfriend.
Of course he does, naturally. What's her name?
Jocelyn, I think.
Jessica?
Jessica, that's it. You know, people usually pay him for a session.
They do?
And his fees are insane. So if he's paying you...
He's out of his mind.
It means he thinks you're spectacular.
I was always afraid of blue.
Really? I think it looks great on you.
Do you love her cheekbones?
Yes.
So, how's Jessica?
She makes me laugh.
It's one of her talents.
Is it true that one time you let her use your apartment for a date with me?
Oh my God, you saw my hideous apartment and you were still with her.
I loved the apartment. But I knew she didn't live there.
What gave it away?
She picked up a recorder and held it like this. And she didn't even know what it was called. And then she couldn't identify anything in her apartment.
She's got different priorities.
I heard about the breakup. You three. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hope you don't think this is some sort of revenge thing, because that's not why.
No.
Because
I know. I don't even have to tell her about the session if you don't want me to. Wow. Stunning.
You look phenomenal, Lynette.
I call this look noble regret. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Barking Parrot Development, this is Jessica speaking. How may I direct your call? Mr. Carlisle, I have Mr. Ashton for you. Hi, if you're male...
No new messages. No new messages. No new messages. No new messages.
I love that. Really? No, that's really good.
I don't know. I don't think it's like
It's
symmetrical.
So good. No, I love what you did right here.
You sure?
That's beautiful.
I feel like
Aw.
Wednesday, 11:27 a.m.
Hey, Jess, just a quick message to tell you how happy you made me last night. I can't wait to see you. I love you.
In spite of all the new traditions that Lynette and Candy were inventing together, they still missed an old one. So, about 6 months later, they revived their monthly dinner party, but with seating only for 2.
Look at you. My God. Oh, I'm offering wine to a pregnant woman. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, I love your outfit. You PhDs are smart dressers.
Oh, dinner smells great.
Well, cooking for 3, or 2, is much more fun than 1.
And it's not like you're cooking a bunch of food to eat for lunch all week out of those Tupperware thingies.
I hate that.
Do you miss her?
Who, Jess? Of course not. I mean, sure, I wonder how she's doing, but I don't miss her.
Yeah.
Do you miss her?
Me? No. Except sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Excuse me a second, hun.
Yeah.
You have no messages. Thank you for your call. Goodbye.
So you have another month still?
2 weeks, so you guys won't have to rush me to the hospital.
Us guys.
You won't have to rush me.
Oh, I'll get it. Something in the oven?
Just the chicken.
Okay.
Hi, if you're male and you're cute and you're looking for Jess, you may be in luck.
Oh, were you calling somebody?
No. Maybe? No.
Why is there all this extra food?
Don't you sometimes wish you would just call up and apologize?
It's been 6 months. Do you think she misses us?
I thought I was the naive one.
Did you like all our sex talks?
Jess sure did.
But did we ever talk about like love and marriage?
We tried, but it always turned back to sex.
Should we go to a nightclub?
I don't actually enjoy nightclubs, and I don't think Beanie would either.
Oh, I think that's mine. I'll be right back.
You've reached the desk of Jessica Marshall at Barking Parrot Development. I'm either on...
You called Jess, didn't you?
So did you.
No, I didn't.
I kind of miss her.
After what she said to us?
Damn it, Linny. She was right.
That she's Miss Beauty, I'm Miss Brains, and you're Miss Personality?
She is a beauty.
So are you.
And so are you.
No, I'm not.
And no, I'm not. So we agree with Jess on that point.
What?
I think that she's beautiful and I'm not. You think that she's beautiful and you're not. And she thinks that she's beautiful
And we're not.
she's not allowed to think that?
She can't just say it.
Anyway, 3 votes for Jessica, 1 for you and 1 for me, so she's right on that one.
But
item number 2, your brains.
we all have brains.
But only one of us has a PhD, so she's right again.
Candy, come on.
Sometimes people tell me I have a nice personality.
You have a wonderful personality.
So Jess got all 3 right, and if she didn't, we sure are acting like she did.
God, we are.
Another thing, did you see what she burned in her oven that night?
No, but it sure stank like sickly sweet.
Like burned devil's food cake. She baked us a cake. Tried to, and failed.
That was stupid. She doesn't know how to bake.
Trying something new was stupid. Really, Lynette?
She lied to us about all that food she cooked that night, remember? All the food from the restaurant. She shouldn't have lied to us like that. That really hurts, being lied to.
Failing can hurt too. I want to send her a fax.
Wait, are you sure?
Dear Jessica.
Should we say, Dear Jessica?
Jessica, dearest. Oh, Jessica.
Like a prayer?
Like a poem.
She'll think we're praying to her. Say Jessica, no dear. Okay, what do we have so far?
Jessica.
Jessica, we wish to speak with you. Comply.
How about we need to speak with you?
I don't need anything from her.
I'm gonna go see her.
Are you crazy?
This note is inviting her to come see us, I think.
Yes, someday, in a controlled environment.
I'll bring her back here, all the control you want.
Okay, just try this. Jessica, please meet with us before our lives continue too far down separate and disparate paths.
Don't separate and disparate mean the same thing?
Disparate means dissimilar and separate means not touching.
Does Jess know that?
She went to college, occasionally.
Should we send it to her work?
She has a Carfax. Oh.
This is good. Maybe in a few months we'll be back together having our monthly dinner,
Taking our monthly picture.
eating our monthly devil's food cake. Jess will make some thoughtless comment.
And we'll be ready to kill her.
Oh my god.
Did we get it?
A piece is missing.
Was there anything on it?
Just one word.
Which word?
Disparate.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you two! I was just in the neighborhood and I got your fax. Isn't that wild?
What fax?
You're so cute. The one where you said you're desperate.
Disparate.
Exactly.
Disparate means different.
Oh, I sure hope you feel different. You were so weird last time I saw you.
No, unrelated.
But we're friends, so we are related, like family.
Distinct.
Oh, our love is so strong it'll never go distinct.
No, it means that...
Anyway, none of that matters because I totally forgive you.
For what?
For all the mean things you said.
What?
All I remember is we were having a nice talk, and suddenly you were furious.
You insulted us.
Oh, you mean my little comment about beauty, brains, and personality?
See, Lynette, she didn't even mean it.
Oh, I meant it, but...
We didn't send anything. That was a mistake.
Desperate. So dramatic. Who knows what you two are capable of?
So what were you doing in the neighborhood, Jess?
I was going to the post office.
It closes at 5.
Well, there's this really cute little dress shop. You know, it's just around the corner.
I know the shop. It's closed. What were you doing in Candy's neighborhood?
I was headed to... Okay, I'm really sorry that I said you have a fabulous personality. And I'm really sorry that I said you're a genius.
How about sorry for saying you two aren't beautiful?
I never said that.
You said...
I said that out of the three of us, I am the most beautiful.
And you agree, Linny.
I agree that Jess is more beautiful than me, but I do not agree that she is more beautiful than Candy.
Lynette, if I agree with you, Jess hates me. And Jess, if I agree with you, Lynette hates me. So I'm not gonna say anything.
She hurt you just as bad as she hurt me.
Oh, I don't even remember.
But you guys, I have proof.
Proof that you're beautiful?
Yes!
I remember now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have proof too. What does proof prove?
What's your proof?
Well, look at her.
She looks like always. Who are you wearing anyway? Laura Ashley? I, on the other hand, have this.
Oh my God, Jess, it's a boulder.
Is that from Ron?
Wait, you know Ron?
You and I met him the same night.
He lets you call him Ron? Did you sleep with him?
No, no.
Then why does he let you call him Ron?
We talk sometimes about photography.
Wait, who's Ron?
Oh, he's my dude, my man. He's like this rich and famous photog.
What does he take? Like nature pictures?
They're natural, all right. Very beautiful.
Wait, Did he take pictures of you?
A couple.
How could you afford him?
What did you mean by natural?
I think you know what I mean.
You posed naked?
What did he do when you started tearing off your clothes?
He brought it up at the party, and I was curious.
Curious? Like sexy French coming-of-age movie curious?
I thought you don't watch foreign films.
Oh, French isn't foreign. It's trendy.
Why didn't you tell me somebody asked you to pose nude?
I thought maybe he was drunk, and no sex was involved. I just wanted to feel sexy. I've been celibate for 3 years.
You told us you were abstaining.
Don't you two ever want to feel sexy?
Oh, I am sexy.
I always feel cutesy. Anyways, Lynette, I'm shocked.
They're beautiful pictures.
You were so critical of my job at Curvy's, and then you just go and bear it all for the camera?
Yeah.
I didn't criticize you.
You said I look good in tiny shorts and a clingy t-shirt.
That's criticism?
Of course it is. Candy, she's hard on me too.
Sure, it's critical coming from you.
Want to see them?
The pictures?
He gave me a whole set. Want to see?
Absolutely not. That's disgusting.
Sure.
Lynette, I can't believe you sold out like that.
Oh, I love this one with the red scarf.
I went a little wild there.
Lenny, these are gorgeous. And the lighting, it's like straight out of a magazine.
Can I have some copies so I can send them to your mom?
She already has a set. Look at these stuffed animals.
Oh my God.
Your dad is gonna have a heart attack.
I got asked to pose for the Girls of Curvy's calendar, but I said no.
No, you should have done it.
6 months ago, you wouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Probably not.
What, now that you're all Ms. Nude, you're like, everyone take it off?
When did you try out?
About a month ago. I sent them some pre-pregnancy swimsuit photos, and they made me an offer, but I turned them down. I thought you'd be proud.
Wait, you got an offer to pose for the Girls of Curvy's calendar?
Of course you did.
But you're pregnant.
I won't always be.
You look too young.
That's a bad thing. I am proud of you, honey.
I can't believe you both got asked to pose.
What girl doesn't like to have her picture taken? It's natural to want to feel beautiful. But Candy was too smart to let anyone take advantage of her.
Miss Waterman.
How do you do, Mr. Weems? Oh, I was told the company was okay with my pregnancy.
Yeah, as long as you get back to that nice trim figure we saw in your test photos.
Of course.
So, have you signed the agreement?
I'm curious about the word repurposing.
Oh, that's just a technical term, nothing to worry about.
This agreement would allow the company to reuse my photos?
Well, yes, but we almost never do that. Our customers prefer fresh girls each year.
I understand you also put out Wild Animals magazine, right?
Yes.
So my photos could end up in Wild Animals?
Wild Animals fans prefer nude models.
Do you ever retouch photos?
Yes, of course. If perfection is within reach, why not reach it?
So my face could end up on the body of a naked girl.
Yes, but Miss Waterman, it would be much cheaper to hire a nude model than to retouch it on a computer.
Unless the girl the fans like got popular and more expensive than when she first posed.
That's a little presumptuous.
Now, on page 2, there were a couple of terms that were a little vague. Well, I didn't actually go through with it.
Why didn't you?
I read the contract, way too exploitive.
Yes, you'd be exploited as a sex object.
No, I'd be exploited as a fool. For starters, they'd be able to use my picture over and over again for a one-time fee.
What more do you want?
Residuals. Additional payments for repurposing and other media, restrictions on alterations and retouching throughout the universe in perpetuity, and 10 free copies.
You know all those big words?
With that contract, they'd be able to use me in a video on the internet, even slap my face on some other girl's body for one low fee.
Wow, I hardly read my contract.
You're both such hypocrites. All your talk about feminism and all the crap you heaped on me because I'm supposedly promiscuous.
You are promiscuous.
Both of you would sell your looks for money.
I said no to the calendar.
That's because they didn't pay you enough, not because you thought it was wrong.
Not paying enough is wrong. But they were so impressed with my reasons for not doing the calendar that they offered me a job in Kirby's corporate as a legal secretary.
That's fantastic. When do you start?
A month after this one's born.
I used to look up to you guys.
Last time we saw you, you insulted us.
It was a compliment.
Shouldn't compliments feel good?
Don't worry. Both of you have been terribly busy proving me wrong.
So now I'm not even 1/3 of the perfect woman?
No, I didn't mean that.
First of all, disparate means dissimilar. If we were desperate, we would have used the word desperate, but we used the word disparate.
Candy, she's showing off.
Second of all, if we wanted to invite you tonight, we would have. We tried to uninvite you.
You're making her feel awful.
You were right. You're Miss Beauty, I'm Miss Brains, and she's Miss Personality. We spent the last 6 months trying to prove you wrong, Jess, but we couldn't.
I wasn't trying to prove anything.
Oh, come on. Being in a calendar, you? And posing nude, me?
I thought you enjoyed it.
I did, but it's not me. You see how I dress. I mean, you're bouncy, perky, creative, and you have scratch and sniff wallpaper. And now you're trying to say that we don't have brains or personality either.
No, that's...
I admit it, Jessica, that you have more personality than the two of us put together because only a strong personality could upset me this much. So you're 2/3 the perfect woman. Satisfied?
I was trying to say that both of you are perfect women all on your own. Either of you has all the beauty, brains, and personality that anyone could ever want.
But what about
Just let her finish.
Candy, look at you with your contract and your fancy, smart new job. If anyone deserves a PhD in brains, it's you. And they wanted you in their calendar. Linny, you've got to have an amazing personality to be as interesting as you are. It's not just brains either. I know because I've dated some brainy guys and they've been really boring. And your little camera tryst with my fiance, he obviously thought you were a beauty.
He's crazy about you.
Look, I'm a good fuck. I know that. But when the sex with me is over, what do you have left? My personality? That's a laugh.
You have a wonderful personality.
Oh, I have no personality. I never say the right thing. I never know the right thing to say. If I walk into a room and there's no men in it, I don't know what to do. I have no brains either. I work for a company and I don't even know what we do or make or sell or whatever.
They hired you because you're classy and you make the company look good. And I agree.
Both of you beat me at looking good. The one thing where I thought I had the advantage.
You do have the advantage. You're absolutely stunning.
Okay, so I'm 1/3 a woman?
Just nobody's trying to beat you.
At least not consciously.
You want to be smart? You go get a PhD or get a contract. You want to be pretty? You get in front of a camera. Either of you can be whatever you choose to be.
Then why haven't I?
Because you don't want to. You don't choose to. You could walk into a party and snap your fingers and 5 guys would instantly line up. 3 years of celibacy was your choice, no matter how much you bitched and moaned about it. And you could have snapped your fingers and 10 guys would have lined up to be that baby's father, but you're doing it on your own because you're incredible.
How come she got 10 guys and I only got 5?
Do you even like hanging out with me? Like, do you like going clubbing?
Sure.
I love squeezing into a throbbing mass of sweaty bodies. Obscenely bright lights drilling into my skull. Music so loud I can smell it. Filthy predators armed with roofies trying to get in my pants.
See? We love it.
I sat in my car for an hour, hoping that one of you would call. I knew tonight was our monthly thing.
We did call. Why didn't you answer?
I was afraid I would get emotional and make a fool of myself. Too late.
Why didn't you call us?
I was embarrassed.
Should we eat?
You guys go ahead. I can't imagine there's enough for me.
Oh, yes, there is.
Jess, do you really want to become Miss Brains or Miss Personality?
Of course not. But you two make me feel like I should. You're always growing. I said what I said about the three of us because it gave me a place alongside you two. Something to be good at. Being pretty.
You do get this cool effect with your eyeshadow that I'm dying to have you teach me.
No, you see, that's the problem. Soon you're gonna be the eyeshadow expert. It's 6 months later and both of you are better at being pretty than me. But I'm no smarter and probably even less likable. I'm about to marry a good man who I don't even deserve. He's like honest and keeps his promises. Who does that?
Lenny and I couldn't stop thinking about you all evening.
We really missed you, Jess.
No, you two deserve better than me. So does Ron.
You don't have to grow if you don't want to.
Really?
Of course not.
I'm no good at it.
Then don't grow, sweetie. Stay this way forever.
I have no bridesmaids.
Actually, you've got two.
Candy, this place looks very safe.
Yep, totally baby-proof.
I was really rooting for you to find a dude, you know, to help.
I was too. It seems just like a really big thing to take on by yourself.
Are you kidding? Beanie and I are gonna have so much fun.
What if your kid doesn't like you?
Then she's just gonna have to withstand my relentless torrent of love. Poor thing.
I wish you were my mother.
Oh,
God.
I vote for dessert before dinner. Dessert before anything. We're out of control.
That's the best idea I've heard all night.
Oh, should we take our monthly photo before or after dinner?
We'll look skinnier before we eat.
actually, you guys, I think I'm about to get a lot skinnier.
You invented a new diet? Oh my God, she invents diets now.
Can someone drive me to the hospital?
Now? But we're about to eat.
Oh my God, you're in labor.
She's not in labor, silly. She's just gonna have a baby. Oh my God, you're gonna have a baby.
Call St. Joe's Hospital and let them know I'm on my way. Dr. Julia Dittman.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello? I need a number for the hospital. I don't know, the Saint one. Candy, which city is this?
St. Joseph's Hospital in Santa Monica.
Did you hear that? Hello? Hospital? Hi. Okay, my friend is like having a baby literally right now, and she's totally freaking out. She's afraid she's gonna be a bad mother. What kind of a question is that? Candy, what's your name?
Candace Waterman.
Candace Watery? I think she's with Dr. Ditz.
Are you sure you don't want an epidural?
No, no anesthetics.
She doesn't want an epidermis or an appendix.
Okay, I maybe should take this call.
No, please, just let me use my charm and niceness to make this go good, just for once.
Okay,
but
just let her do it, but hurry.
Okay, we're gonna be there in 10 minutes, and if Candy doesn't have a fancy room, I'm kicking asses. No, Father, she was ingratiated.
I'm gonna get the hospital bag.
I'll get the keys and start the car, but hurry, or I'm gonna have Beanie in the back seat.
No, I want a room upgrade to the nicest one you have. Just charge it to my credit card. And fill the room with flowers. Fill it. And charge that to my card too. This is our first, and I want it to be perfect. Okay. You guys, let's go make a baby. You know what I meant.
Oh.
Right. Geez.
Okay.
Do you remember when the three were younger? Did you ever wonder what brought them together in the first place? I'll give you a hint. It tastes really good.
Can I have cake?
Sure. What kind?
Devil food.
Welcome to LA Provence Bakery. What can I get you?
Devil food.
We have country veggie puree, vegetarian French onion soup, turkey chili, fajol. We have stracciatelle, just devil's food cake.
Is devil food your favorite too? You don't look like you like it very much.
I love the cake. It's just everything else about today.
Welcome to LA Provence Bakery. What can I get you?
A slice of devil's food cake.
Is that your favorite too?
It's the best.
It's her favorite too.
Then you must be very smart.
I'm too smart to be fun, I guess. I'm Lynette.
I'm Jessica. I'm too pretty to quit the Nutcracker.
I'm Candy, but everyone calls me Sunshine. I'm too sweet.
Here is devil food cake for you. And surprise, more devil food cake. Napkin. Please don't make mess. This is not school cafeteria.
I'm cheering my mommy up because Grammy just died.
We don't tell strangers our business.
They aren't strangers, Mommy. They're my friends.
Of course they are, Sunshine.
And now, enter me. Yes, I'm Maddie, or Beanie, or the test tube baby, whatever. I was born that night, thus ending one of the most painful arguments in history. Who is the most beautiful? Because once I came along, all three of my moms, well, my mom, Candy, and my two aunts, Jessica and Lynette, could suddenly agree on the answer. I am the most beautiful of all. I think they're silly, and they've been squeezing me to pieces ever since then. The thing is, all four of us have beauty, brains, personality, and much, much more. Because every person can be whatever she chooses to be.
Hello. Hey, we're starving.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner party of my own to host for my two best friends.
Open up, I'm about to drop this cake.
Hey, why let a great tradition go to waste?